All right, so I'm Scott from South Florida Insider, and I'm here with
Kyle from Flatfoot 56.
And Brandon from Flatfoot 56.
You know what? Just like every year, it seems you guys keep bringing it, no matter whether it's a big stage, small stage. You guys are jumping all over the damn place. How come you guys are even able to walk? You guys should be injured by now.
I don't know. I think it's just a love for the music, and when people come out and support you and pay, a lot of money to come to a festival just to see you, it kind of does something in your spirit and your soul, and you're like, you know what, I got to give as much as I possibly can. Don't think, if you're selfish in being in a band, then you should get out. So it's not really so we just give everything we possibly can, so
it's not like you're hiding a cast or anything anywhere, right?
I don't know if you could. I don't think I could hide a cast. I'm too large of a person to be able to hide that. It's a big cast if I break something. So no, it's just having fun. I don't know. We love what we do.
So fun kind of overrules any type of pain, no matter what. Anyways.
What's pain?
What's pain? Exactly. There you go.
What's that?
So continuing on, Warped Tour and everything. How's it been so far? I mean, crowd really what you guys expected? Things kind of just overwhelming the response, or what?
Well, this is our second or third day on the tour so far. We started off in Connecticut. Connecticut was pretty fun. It's kind of the same boat. I mean, it's been kind of encouraging, especially here in Boston, to see some people that are into music, underground music, and they're not so commercialized with a lot of stuff. And a lot of guys that are really into old school punk rock and hardcore, and it's really nice to see those people come out and support the bands that are here. And everyone's been great, so it's been a fun time. So.
And beyond this tour, what's coming up for you guys after Warp?
Oh, well, right after Warped Tour, we have a couple of weeks of just, we have like maybe a week and a half of just, we're going to go and beat the crap out of Far From Finished for a while. And then we've got a couple of weeks to just tour by ourselves, and then we fly to Europe for about a week. We fly back from that, and we jump on with the Street Dogs for about 2 months, and actually 7 of those days is with Sick of It All in Florida, which is going to be starting in Florida, which is going to be awesome. And then in November is talk of possibly hammering out a new record, or starting to anyways. So that's kind of what's going on. So
is there a lot of songs that are already written? You're just waiting to put out there? Or?
That I can't comment on because I only know what I write, and we haven't really brainstormed on too much. We have maybe 2 or 3 songs we started writing and we started working with, but when it comes to writing a new record, you write 20 songs and then it gets cut down to 12, 13 maybe. So there's a lot of work to be done right now as far as that goes, and it's something that's going to have to go ahead and get worked on from from the bottom up. So.
How do you find that balance of everybody kind of having their own writing, their own styles, kind of collaborating together as one?
Well, usually you have a leader, and our leader is, my brother, Toby. He's like the singer-songwriter. He usually will come in with an idea for a song, and the lyrics kind of patented, and we'll throw everything we got together, our ideas, and maybe a lot of times we'll just shoot it down. That happens a lot. And then it's important just to be open-minded whenever you come in with music and do what you can. And some guys are real, like, key guys that come up with lyrics and maybe a strum pattern, but you always kind of work together, and you kind of vote on it and just feel it out, so.
And you still got that brotherly love, even if there's something you're trying to put them down like, dude, that's not going to work.
Yeah, for sure. We're really blunt with each other, and we always have been ever since we've grown up. So if we think a song sucks, we'll say, hey, Toby, this song sucks, and we don't want to work on it no more. And, and we kind of learned to balance that with, trying to do some compliments in there and just try to work around it. It's one of those things. A lot of us 3 boys are, we communicate by yelling at each other, and that's just how it works with us. So.
Does that seem a little bit difficult sometimes? I mean, finding a balance when you got brothers in the band and stuff, or is it kind of everybody's a brother no matter what?
We're family. Like we've all kind of grown up together, I guess. And I met these guys right after they put out a first record, which I won't name as a band, and I've gotten started to get to know him ever since. That was 8 or 9 years ago, and and Eric our Piper grew up with them in the neighborhood, did Royal Rangers with them. I mean, we're a family, down to the, there's 2 wives on the road with us. I mean, a band is a family that you choose to go out on the road with, and some people don't treat it that way. Some people treat it as a business experience, but we're a family and we love each other. So I mean, even when we have moments of disagreement or yelling or whatever, we work it out, and we grow stronger because of it. So.
And while you guys are on the road and stuff, everybody's got some crazy stories and stuff that's going on. What's it like on the road with Flatfoot?
Man, we're
you guys
really
don't seem like a low-key band.
You know what, we are. We on stage, we give it all on stage, and we kind of settle down afterwards. And if there's a really awesome party going on, we'll go and hang out with people like kids and everything like that. But it's really all about the music, and that's why we keep on doing it. If it was about the parties, I mean, food and the music, that's what drives us. We're big time eaters. We love tasting the new taste of every city that every city has to offer, and
so we're in Boston. What's your food?
Man, when it comes to Boston, to tell you the truth, we had a Boston ham sandwich second time we were here. I can't remember where it was at. I want to say it was near Somerville, is that right?
I think so.
Somerville, right outside Boston, yeah. And but we haven't found too many places that we completely enjoy yet. I know they're out there, but we always resort to the cheapest possibility half the time. So it's a fine balance of finding your stuff. So
Taco Bell is universal.
Taco Bell is
not Boston.
Yeah, Taco Bell is not really Boston, but I mean,
but you can say you got Taco Bell. Boston.
We went to BBC. What's that called? The British Beer Company or whatever, something like that. It was this awesome pub. And they had really, really great food, like really good fish and chips, and like chicken parmesan and stuff like that. So just a good place to eat. So I mean, that would be my place in Boston, I guess.
So you guys say you're low key and stuff on the road. Are you guys kicking it with a lot of movies, reading books? I mean, what's the makeup on the ride?
Wow. I'm not that. I guess most of the band is low key. I'm hyperactive all the time, I mean, I listen to music all the time. I'm like air drumming and air guitaring in the van, and bouncing around like a complete idiot. We play Wii in the van, and we have, I don't know. I mean, sleep is a good one. We sleep a lot. Well, Eric sleeps a lot.
Does that mean that we're waiting to see you guys on Guitar Hero so you can jam out to your own stuff?
Oh, I hope not.
They better pay us a good amount of money.
That is the one video game I would have to ask for a lot of money to be on. I don't really care about making a whole lot of money, but I don't ever really care to be on that unless it's paying well.
What if it went along the lines music video? You did a Californication.
What? That's a Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
Yeah, exactly. You ever see the music video? They're all animated and everything. Have an animated version of yourselves.
Whatever's fun. I mean, whatever. It'd be fun to see, I guess. I don't know. Whatever people want to do to have fun and help us out as a band, I guess that's all right. So.
And just kind of wrapping things up down the road, what can fans look forward to? You mentioned tour plans.
Yeah.
Are you guys still like non-stop writing? Anything coming up?
Well, basically, we're working on. After this, we're gonna go to Europe for a week, and then we'll come back. And for 2 months this fall, September and October, we'll be with a Boston band called the Street Dogs, and we're doing the whole country with them. And that's basically what's on the horizon. And we might take some time to try writing some songs, but it's all up in the air right now. So after October, we don't know what's going on yet. So.
Nice. All right. Well, appreciate your time, guys.
Sure.
Thanks.